Shut down.
Hey! In this video you will see the Soraka build I put into ranked. I'm in plat 1 at the moment. It's a very solid build, it has huge presence, and it's hard to challenge. So let's take a look. Okay, so first we are going to build a relic shield. We're going to use this to help your carry get mobs he wouldn't otherwise get. I would also never try to be at 3 charges, always be at 2 or less. You can sell this item later for Guardian Angel. Anyway, so we're going to rush the Rod of Aegis. It starts out giving you 250 health, 60 AP, and 300 maximum mana. The item ability, Eternity, restores mana equal to 15% of damage taken from champions, and regens your health equal to 20% of your mana that you spend. However, it's capped at 25 HP per cast. So let's say you heal yourself, you spend the mana, or sorry, you heal someone else, you spend the mana, and it heals you at the same time. Anyway, the next item ability on Rod of Aegis is called Veteran. And basically, this is going to start adding up stacks every 45 seconds, making a grand total of 450 HP, 400 max mana, and 120 AP total, right? So all of these things you use, and that's why we rush it. This item pays for itself, and it's critical for our second item. So, our second item is Warmog's Armor. It boasts 700 HP, 200% HP regen, and 10 ability haste. Its item ability is called Warmog's Heart. If you have at least 950 bonus health, you restore 5% of your maximum HP each second if you incur no damage within the last 6 seconds. Rod of Aegis and Warmogs allow for this effect to take place, and then some extra HP on top. Then we are going to build the Swiftness Boots into Redemption, because movement speed is so important on Soraka. You need to dodge skill shots and avoid enemies because you will be their focus when they realize they can't damage anyone else until you are dead. The rest of the items I won't go into as much detail, as they are not your core items. And you can switch them around however you see fit. Ardent Sensor or Harmonic Echo are your third item. We're not counting the boots, right? I showed you earlier that I put Harmonic Echo, and then here in this picture you're seeing Ardent Sensor. Now I personally like Ardent Sensor, but Harmonic Echo does increase your healing, so if there's more assassins, definitely go for Harmonic Echo. Next, we're going with Mantle of the 12th Hour, 40 armor and MR, 200 HP, and an emergency heal and movement buff, plus 50% slow resistance. Very, very good. Guardian Angel, just for the 40 armor, and a resurrect every 3.5 minutes. We're not counting the AD that it gives. A lot of the honorable mentions that I'm about to list off have movement speed. Here we go. Banshee's Veil, MR, AP, Ability Haste, Spell Shield. This one doesn't have movement speed. Force of Nature, MR, HP, 5% movement speed, and extra stacking movement speed. Dead Man's Plate, HP, Armor, Move Speed, Harmonic Echo, Ardent or Ardent Sensor, depending on whichever one you didn't use. For runes, we are going with Fleet Footwork for mobility and healing. Gathering Storm AP, because, well, no other runes work here. When I play Soraka, I don't use S1 at all. It's not worth it. It's a waste of mana. I only auto to proc Relic and Shield, or Relic Shield, sorry. Second Wind will give extra HP whenever we get hit. The more HP we regen, the more we can use our S2. The Pack Hunter for ability and extra income for mobility and extra income. For ulting to get assists in the map, it gives 50 gold, I think. And yeah, your ultimate helps you get assists, so it's really good. For our summoner spells, we are taking Ghost and Flash. We have 0 escapes and very slow movement speed. The enemy will 100% focus us because Sorakas get annoying super fast. You can't afford to put Exhaust, Heal, Barrier, or Ignite here. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, well, let's get in game. Okay, I was saying those things so I can line up my webcam that you guys are watching and the gameplay footage. So anyway, we are in our lane and we are doing some exchanging here. Maybe lower that. Okay, so my goal here is to not lose any health and just heal my champ. That's all I'm doing. Right now, we're running the Relic Shield. When you are Soraka, you can take all of the little plants, even if they're running Sweet Tooth, that you're allowed to be greedy because you keep them at full HP. And so generally when your lane partner goes into a fight, you don't go in. The idea is you hang back, and when they need health, they come back to you and you heal them up, and then they go back in. And so it helps with poke strategy. It lets them get CS without feeling super scared. As long as he doesn't do something like all in, it's not too crazy. See, here I have enough health to do one more heal, but they went too far. Alright, let's speed this up. Okay. Here we're just doing some of our amazing healing. Let's check on our items. So right now we have the Ruby Crystal and the Amplifying Stone. And we are doing a good thing here with the healing. We try to get in front. I tried to flash into the ultimate so that way I would take the damage. Of course I failed, but whatever. Sometimes I try to heal people to full life and see if they'll stop recalling, but in that case it didn't take. Anyway, so we go back. And we buy our, I think it's called Blasting Rod? Our second tier of the Amplifying Tome, one step closer to that Rod of Aegis. Okay. We get CC'd, we get focused, and this is where movement speed is king, right? Do you see how we need our movement speed? And here, oh, check this out. My AD carry went too far. That Jhin was really stopping me from coming over. So I didn't go over there. I punished my AD carry. I didn't mean to, but I wasn't gonna risk my life to let him misplay the way he did. kill, I start to recall. There's a lot of pings going on about Warwick, and I believe that allows my AD carry to stay safe. Let me speed this up. So there I did S3, and it stopped Warwick from using any skills, and then it rooted him there, and it was, I think, really solid. Usually when champions don't run away, it means that they feel confident, and when I silenced him and he didn't run away, I think he was waiting for stuff to come off of cooldown and stuff. Anyway, point is, we did really good there. I was very proud of that. Usually S3 doesn't feel very useful because you don't always use it at the best times, right? Sometimes you use it for zoning, so they go around it.
Enemy slain.
Okay. Make sure everybody's at nice and full health. They're gonna feel really good. And then we leave. And we've been at 3 stacks with the Relic Shield for a while now, but we've had a lot of team fights up there. I say, maybe we should say ganks. I'd just say Warwick's been a little heavy-handed up top. Well, in this case, top, right? Let's speed this up. Okay, so we're staying out of the fight as best as we can. And I think we top him off here in a second. Steady heals.
Shut down.
We go and take the honey fruit. By the way, at this point we do have our Wild Aegis. Okay, topped him off. I'm going home. I'm pretty sure I ping retreat well. I think I felt a lot more confident because I didn't have the Warwick debuff on me, and then, yeah, this was the moment where I didn't see her coming. That was a shame. Okay, I think we buy a lot here. Well, boots. And Giant's Belt.
Middle turret is under attack. Top turret is under attack. Destroyed.
We defend our tower. Carrie says that people are missing. We get ganked again.
Middle turret is under attack.
Keeping everyone full. I think it's ultimate. Just see what gone. But yeah, we do try to stay back as far as we can. And see Rengar feels confident enough to go back in. buy the Kindle gem. I believe it's called. Okay, let's catch back up. And yeah, so at this point, Kennen is my new AD carry, just for a second, but I keep him nice and healed. And it's a lot of going back and forth because you do, even though you don't take damage, you're of course killing yourself from healing. But now that we have Warmogs, that's a problem of the past. We have finished at 11 minutes and 40 seconds. Now the late game has started for us. Take punishment. And then we heal. See? We just heal. We can heal as much as we want.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Heal him back up. We get healed back up to full 2. We got bursted out too far there. Nothing we could do. And yes, we died, but we prolonged everyone else's health there long enough. And it turned it on, right? They used all their stuff. I healed through it. And I mean, otherwise the carry would have been dead. And best outcome. Can't complain. Let's check back in with ourselves. We have the Boots of Swiftness now. Okay, Soraka's feeling confident here. Being at the front line, but we probably shouldn't be doing that. That was a bit of a misplay, but I don't know, I guess I felt safe. I think we die here.
Enemy slain. Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost. Double.
Okay. Okay, we're back up. So I thought, here, hold on. So I got teleport boots in this game. I was representing for Baron, even though I don't think I had the Baron buff here.
Your team has slain the dragon.
But either way, I was there for it. I'm happy. I do flash out there. I felt really close to the front. I know I can take some damage and pull back, and I'll just heal back up to full, which is what's happening here.
Enemy turret destroyed.
And see how we're just keeping everyone pretty full. This is why they focus us, right? And that's why we need the movement speed and everything else. It's just hard to deal with. So that was a lot of
Enemy turret
mouth
destroyed.
wind for me. Sorry, guys.
Legendary.
Drop some boards. Keeping people alive.
Ally slain.
Here they focus us and see if we didn't have these tanky items, we'd be dead right now, right?
Spree.
And we're on our way back to full health. We don't even have to go back. We have enough mana. Yeah, it looks like we have a quarter, but the more damage we take from enemies, the more we gain back, right? So it's just a constant ebb and flow of you gain mana, and you lose it, but we do good. Okay, then I think I do let myself heal up because of Warwick buff. Never feels good. And it just feels so overpowered, man. What can I say?
Shut down.
Here we get chased down by a Kali. I don't think we die here. Yeah. So I used teleport to get away from her, tankiness.
Legendary.
Coming up on Zarya is going to get a triple. Our heals, she can remain confident. We don't care about this grievous wound thing, we can just heal through it. We have the mana, we have unlimited health, we can just do it. And that's game. Victory. Huh? You're still here? Well, while you're here, look at all this healing we did. Is that 33,000?